Hello, I am Darth KQ Squirmongington, and I love when some bullshit happens just as I'm about to start streaming. Also, my channel will apparently never be monetized, because I do things like that. Exactly as I'm logging in. Hello! Hope everything's alright. Hope you're all good, and I am here to play Armored Core 2. Which is what we'll do as soon as I'm done posting social media announcements. I'm not on Tutu. Is Tutu one of those streaming services? It sounds like it is. Fucking Poob has it for you. It's true, 5 babies. In a mecha. I'm going to rename our mech Daycare Robo as soon as I get in tonight. I think that is the truest expression of why did I close that window? That's I need that window to play video games. 1 minute, please. I kinda need that window back open, actually. Why not 6 babies? Because we had 5. Like, this is all the babies that we had. Don't get greedy about the babies. $45 months of subscription. 5 Twitch babies. Is that what that was? Huh, okay. I never understood it myself. So, yeah. No, nobody understands half the shit that happens in this channel. Things just happen around here. I don't understand half the shit that happens between your ears. I think it's like some kind of electrical, neurological, neuroscience that... It's conductive to experimentation. My current triumphs. I'm not sure I've had any well, I have had some triumphs. And we are going to go out and we're going to try to conquer some of the arena tonight. I do love Silverwill. Yup. Geop calls every 15 months a Battleborn for how long its servers lasted. I vaguely remember Battleborn. I do vaguely remember that Battleborn existed. I don't remember a damn thing about it, except that it had a guy with a really tiny head. Robot with a rubber rapier. Okay. The most French robot I remember. I don't know why I assume a robot with a rapier is French. But the most French robot I remember is Kane from that one game that the Yakuza studio made. I'm so good at memory, you guys. I remember everything. I remember every little thing as if it happened only yesterday. I was barely 17, and I once killed a boy with a Fender guitar. Binary Domain. That's the game I'm thinking of. Anyway, we're loading this up. One cheat patch is active. That is my analog stick control patch. Because I like having analog stick control in video games. I find it very useful. The incident wrote a fender bender. That is from a Jim Steinman piece. Which is really all you need to know if you know who Jim Steinman is. Kind of a fucked up dude. I do not remember if it was a Telecaster or a Stratocaster. I have occasionally thought of just doing a cold open where I read that piece off in its entirety, but I think it would get me banned from Twitch. Alright, let's start off. Really loves his Minotaur porn sculptures. That is delightful to know. You know what? I believe it. Oh, do we have room? Do we have room? We have exactly enough room. See the Minotaur porn sculptures for myself. God. One moment, everybody. I have to look at Minotaur porn for a minute. Oh, cool. They're more abstract than I thought they would be. Also, I love that he has like a big ol' unmined mineral deposit directly in the middle of his living room. Like, that is just bait for World of Warcraft players. To be fair, I think Jim Steinman's entire body of work is bait for World of Warcraft players. But that's neither here nor there. Anyway, Daycare Robo. Says save. Probably is. Let's save. And let's rock the arena. We have Samsara because we did not beat Samsara last time canonically. We reloaded beforehand. But Samsara is gonna get his ass beat. You know why? Because we have a chain gun. We also have a Moonlight Sword, which... What is this delicious in dungeon moment? It is delicious and it is in dungeon. And also, hey Ultima, welcome to a very furry channel. I didn't know if you knew that. Yeah, sorry, we are into Minotaur porn around here. Keep up or be left behind. No, I lost. That's not a surprise. He is listed as a bully. So, let's finish him off. Or try to. Also, congratulations to, Laios for being the least boring human fighter in Dungeon Crawl history. Oh, I whiffed. I whiffed that. It's weird. I guess beating him once easily was a coincidence. He's slightly faster on the swing than we are. I think we might need to get our legs back. But I'm gonna try once more. Because perseverance is the key to victory. Yeah. Just, you know, I wanted you to know what you're showing up to. The many horrors of the world are inherent wherever we are. Haha, get juggled. Better turning speed would help, probably. But you know what else helps? Winning. Winning helps. They need to beat us like 45 times. We only need to beat them once. And we never have to defend our championship. That would be interesting, actually, if you got challenged by others who are below you on the ladder. Alright, let's keep it rolling. We'll fight Helios. Oh, this is the flamethrower guy. Yeah, no, I think we beat this one too, but let's keep going. I probably don't want to engage the flamethrower guy in, what's with his go-home worm? He's a Martian native. And he thinks that, folks from Earth are ruining Mars. So I'm really just holding down the fire button and, winning. There we go. Arena combat side stuff that had you defending yourself in the standings back in the 80s. You do not remember what game. That's a shame, but understandable. We did a good job there, Homestar. Yeah, it would be nice to see a fully arena focus, I'd say, and that's Master of Arena, isn't it? It's a fully arena focused armored core. It would be nice to see a more modern, fully arena focused armored core. I don't even know if Armored Core 6 has an arena. I've never heard anyone talk about it. Bulk. A durable caterpillar-based AC that employs defensive tactics while waiting for the enemy to run out of ammo. Self-preservation is the pilot's priority. Hey, look, it's me. I don't think I'm gonna run out of ammo, though. I have an extra ammo dingus. Prolonged damage adds heat to enemy, and thus heat damage, yeah. You could end up with someone random, with a build of whatever, that happens to be good enough to challenge you randomly. Be careful! You're inventing the Nemesis system! Warner Brothers will sue! They fucking mishandled that so bad, and I am so fucking mad. Ooh, wow, okay, I didn't even realize I was dying because I was reading chat. Let's not read chat and drive at the same time. I loved the Nemesis system. And you know what's really weird? Champions Online had a Nemesis system that was, you know, you create your own Nemesis. And somehow it never comes up. Because nobody played Champions Online. Oh, you piece of crap. Where are you? I gotta get a working radar. I gotta get, like, a working radar that tells me where people are. That was a good boost. God damn, dude, what the hell are you doing? I'm curious about what he's got that lets him boost like that. Formula Front is the arena. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting about Formula Front. Formula Front I'm kind of looking forward to. I don't know which version I will have to play, though. There's like a PSP version and a PS2 version and a second PS2 version that only came out in Japan, and I think it had a fan translation. Not only is Champions Online still around, Jack Emmerich is back in charge of it. The guy who was at City of Heroes, and he bounced to Champions, and then he bounced to DC Universe Online, and now he's back on Champions. Crap moments of BS. I would expect it. I did not finish all of Master of Arena. For the record. I finished most of it. Alright, let's save. Because we are making progress, and I keep forgetting. Daycare Robo, fight's on. Yeah, we got money. I'm not sure what we're going to do with the money yet. We are going to reinvest it. Scholar. An educated raven who researches tactics based on calculations. It produces results, but isn't always reliable. He enjoys collecting ancient war manuscripts. I think I follow this guy on Beasky. I'm putting everybody in the Battle Dome because the Battle Dome is a nice enclosed space where I can get up close and hug them with the Moonlight Sword. This guy pulled secrets to War Thunder. Probably. Can you imagine what the Armored Core Universe version of War Thunder must be like? Also, read a book about stabbing. Caesar. Yeah, I'm really curious about the various versions of Formula Front. That'll come up sometime in the middle of Generation 3, I suppose. Higher Force. Equips caterpillar leg parts that are well suited to a variety of conditions, a balanced arsenal, and a powerful shield. Round out the AC and provide endurance. I've never used a shield. Maybe I should, but what if I didn't? And then I stabbed people anyway. Really, can you imagine what the War Thunder forums look like in the Armored Core world? I absolutely guarantee you that corporate assassins are lurking every corner of that board. It wasn't pretty, but we got it. We got it done. That's a black box comments and old Shadowrun manuals. I loved those. Apparently my arena victories are coming, like, just as the unironic fanfare cools down. Actually, I don't know if there is a cooldown on that. Cooldown on that? Oh no, wait a minute. I tried to, access my own chat thing, and it closed something in OBS, and can't see okay, there we go, I fixed it. Never mind, we're good. We're good. There's no cooldown? Cool. Holy Mother. A senior pilot who boasts the most arena battles of any Raven. His experience... Holy Mother? His experience offsets mistakes made due to his age. He's a rarity, a survivor from a time gone by. Old men running the world. Or... old men becoming mothers. Anyone right past me? Oop. Oop, 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 up. There we go. Man, he is a rough hit. Dude knows what he's doing. Knows what he's... Whoop. Came close to hitting him there. Not quite. Oh, he's got streaky missiles. Like the Macross. Okay. Not ideal, still won. We beat up an old man. Yay! Yay for us! We're gonna push him over and steal his cane. They're streaky missiles. Like the kind of Macross has. They're like, phew, when they go flying and stuff. Suave. Wrong button. In the Pussycat. This pilot is the son of a wealthy industrialist.
What I'm trying to say is maybe you ought to save.
Alright. Fine. I'll save. Anyway, he's the son of a wealthy industrialist. He's Catman. Da 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 da. Added the PS2 core games to your Steam Deck. Feels weird using a wide controller. It would. Of course, I'm doing this using an Xbox controller. Kind of. So. Feels a little weird anyway. Oh my goodness. My hit points are inexcusable in this dome. Imagine I'm using the Nintendo GameCube PSO controller. With the full keyboard in the middle? Where did you go? There you are. Are you trying to stray in front of me? Are you doing serpentines? There goes that cat. Cat bat. Cat bat ba cat bat bat ba da ba da ba da ba doo da ba doo boom ba doom ba doom ba doom ba doom ba doom. Sometimes I just like to make noises with my mouth. Found your Dreamcast keyboards. I unfortunately no longer have mine. I kinda miss it. I kinda miss Phantasy Star Online, but I played, like, Phantasy Star offline so long that... Ken Hayabusa! He's gonna want to know where I was in February, isn't he? He'd rank higher if better equipped. Go, cheap-ass Robo! Sold yours to Cube. Nice. Nice! Yep. No. Multiplayer typing of the dead. Beautiful. Nice waterfalls out there. I'm genuinely amazed that this half-ass build is getting anywhere in the arena. I feel like I am being carried a bit by my sword. But that's okay, because your sword is the blood of your veins and stuff. Stoic. Where's Shroud? As a youth, he was involved in a spaceship crash that killed many people. Since then, he has blocked out the memories of the event and become an emotionless warrior. Okay, we're gonna give you some PTSD. We're gonna give you a Photoshop. We're gonna Photoshop you into situations. Hi there! Are you coming back? Okay, I got hit with the world's largest missile there. That was... PSO2 has an actual wedding. Yeah. Same with, Final Fantasy XIV. Man, my Final Fantasy XIV character must be covered in dust by now. I should really log in and, like, get her some new glasses or something. Brazen! Azure Sky number 5. A rare sight. This is a Caterpillar-based AC that specializes in aerial combat. I'm hosed! This guy exploits every one of my weaknesses. Let's see if we can beat him. Am I still paying for... No, I have unsubscribed. But... I still want to log in and... see what's up. You are everything that I cannot beat. Where are you? Where even are you? Oh my god. Oh my god, there he is. This is embarrassing. This is shameful. This is a shameful display. Yep, I didn't think so. I didn't think so. Let's step outside the arena for a few. And maybe do some, twiddling. See if we can refine a little bit. Like... How are we gonna deal with... How are we gonna deal with stuff? I feel like we need to be up in the air a little bit more, and that means... maybe reverse joints? Or... maybe we should get hover capability. And that means... I'm gonna sell off our chain gun. I don't know why I sold that off, actually. Oh, that's cool looking. And, we're gonna put on the... no, we're not. Alright, let's try and fly. Can we fly? Can I adapt to air combat? I doubt it. But... I don't know anybody who met through... when I was playing Phantasy Star Online, I stayed as solitary as possible. Like, I did not interact with people at all. And that apparently makes me weird, so far as PSO players go. Yeah, this is not working at all. No, I don't think those are for me. I don't think flying is my, I never really flew. I've never flown. I'm not a pilot. Running across people you know in online games you don't know they played. That is a weird, that is weird. It's always weird when that happens. It's happened to me a couple of times. A few times I've actually pretended to be somebody different so that I didn't have to acknowledge it. Alright, let's try these lightweight legs. And what if we grab, like, a high defense core? Splatoon was a #1 summer jam for a little while. It's just, kind of a shame that that didn't really work out for me. Alright, we're overweight. Why? What can I do about that? If I take off absolutely fucking everything, then we're not overweight anymore. Yay! Alright, what can we buy that's a very lightweight? Because cake. Yes, please. Overweight because I cannot stop saying yes, please. Alright, what if we got in there? What if we really got in there? We'd still be overweight. Alright, let's see if we can just shotgun this guy. Out of the air. It will be like clay pigeons. Yeah, I only ever played Splatoon 1. I didn't play anything else. Okay. We landed a hit. Got nothing to add but hi, that's okay. Whoever has anything to add around here. Not me. Where the fuck are you? Oh. Yeah, no, that was shit. That was absolute shit from a butt. You're adding fried rice. Delicious. Stir vigorously. Alright, well, this ain't working. I'm going back to... I'm falling back into the arms of my loved one. Giant treads. The treads don't have arms. This is a metaphor. Alright, we're gonna drop the shotgun, go back to the energy rifle, back to the moonlight. Gigantic energy bazooka, thingies. Titties. Yeah, we're using energy bazooka titties. That's what we're using. I've forgotten the words for the shoulder plasma cannons. Thank you. Alright, what I gotta do is wait for this guy to land. And then we play bumper cars. More titty missiles. What do you think this is? The Aphrodite A? It could be if we had more titty missiles. I am making zero contact with my blade, and that's pissing me off. That's a Roomba. Which one? Alright, if we're gonna get in close, then I guess we need proper legs. And that sucks. I hate proper legs, but we need them. Curse you, legs. Alright, heavy legs, very stable. I bet this is gonna put me overweight. Watch this put me overweight, because I picked heavy legs. It's overweight. To be fair, it's probably the, shoulder parts. Alright. Found to be actively recording home through its camera system. Jesus Christ, at this point, I don't care. Let the Roomba record my home. Let the AI steal all my information. I don't have any information worth fucking stealing. I shall simply resign myself to being absolutely fucked by the tech industry. Which is kind of the theme of Armored Core in a way. Yeah, hi. If I dodged the missiles, I'd be taking no damage. Yes, and if I was good at video games, I'd be good at video games. Let's see if I can dodge anything. I don't understand, movement as such, I think. Like, I don't understand how they're boosting around. It's not that. I don't think. It could be. That would dodge the missiles. I mean, yeah, if it didn't take like a full minute to charge. Where are you, dude? Are you above me? Yeah, I'm rattled, apparently. I'm not getting anywhere in this arena fight. What am I doing wrong? Well, I'm getting hit by missiles, for one. Let's completely rebuild. Let's just fucking completely rebuild and see if I can, Initial build could have beat it. Well, maybe. What if I go back to the dome head? High defense, few slots, that's okay. Oh! Alright, we can try this. I could try this. What am I doing in the way of optional parts? I don't have any optional parts. Increase energy weapon power. Okay. Jump dash as soon as you touch ground. I can try. Let's give this a shot. I don't know movement tech, but... Jump, dash as you touch ground, tap boost to jump a little again. Okay, this kind of works. I can't aim for shit doing it. But I'm not getting hit. I feel like a jaunty little creature springing through the fields. Oh shit, I blew it. I'd like to actually fucking land a hit, thank you. And now I have no energy to do anything with. Whoops. You know what? No, I released my limiter, but it wasn't in time. I'm learning some stuff. I'm slowly learning. Stop, let it recharge. Dude, come down so I can hit you. I'm out of energy, so I'm gonna die. Cancel lock on, that would be nice. This is with the extra energy damage on. This is with the extra energy damage on, and it's not really doing much. I think these arms are kind of trash. Yep, I am revenge selling these arms. Alright. Lock-on is tiny compared with Gatling. It is. Give me my treads. Fuck it. Tank treads forever. And, the part that... Optional part, okay. That, disables lock-ons, okay. Jammer. And while I'm at it, I think my core is wrong. Yeah, these very few slots, that's not working for me. We gotta pick up a core that works. Lightweight with great basics. How many slots do you have? 21 option slots. Alright. Didn't I sell these legs? I did not sell these legs. Alright. No extension. I did sell the chain gun. I'll have to grab that again. Disable lock-ons. Increase attack and defense of left arm. Reduce energy use from firing. Actually, fuck the left arm thing. And I guess the braking one too, as long as I can fit it on there. And then I wanted my chain gun back. I mean, I could buy the dual Gatlings, it's just that they don't have very much, ammo. I can always try the grenade launcher, too. I'm gonna grab a backup of that, because I'm rich enough now that we can afford options, and actually keep them. Alright. I look a little ridiculous? Yes, afford options. Those are words I said. Buy two of the back part and dual. That's an option? I didn't realize that was a thing. It didn't work in previous games. It would just, like, switch it over from side to side. Alright, this is not working. Where the fuck? Nope. Alright, I'll try out the grenade launcher. This guy's taken us longer than any other arena opponent, so he should feel flattered. Okay, I feel great. I feel great about this. This is fantastic. Oh shit, we put him in, like, the city. I have no idea where he is now. Where is... Oh, that was nice. Nope. Grenade launcher sucks, I go to bed. Well, that was fun. Alright, where are you? I gotta get a fucking radar at some point. I gotta. The destructible environments are really pleasing me. I'm delighted by the destructible environment here. It's kind of getting me killed, but I don't actually care. I've got plenty of money and plenty of energy. I'm just still dying constantly. Because I'm bad at video games. Like, believe me, the money is not a problem. Energy is not a problem. Being kind of a fuck-ass shit is a problem. I will destroy this entire city. Dude, fuck you. Alas. Do you need to get out the newspaper? Only if you need potty training. Anyway, what I am is persistent at video games. I can hear dashing, goddammit. I know you're out here somewhere. Oh, you piece of shit. Argue not with me while I have my chain gun. Alright, let's swap over and do a couple of missions. Not with this loadout. I'm gonna switch back to an energy weapon loadout. But, I'm gonna switch back to the energy weapon loadout, and, okay. Let's do a couple of fucking, basic missions. Get out of the arena. I will clear my head. Destroy radar base. I like destroying.
We've just learned that Emerald has regained control of Zamda military base, which we captured in cooperation with Balena Corporation. They seem prepared to fight us for control. We'll be executing a counterattack on Zamda base. We need to gather forces and erase the Emerald from Zamda once and for all. Your mission is to destroy the facility's main computer. Even though their forces are depleted, they are still a formidable opponent. Be prepared for resistance. This will be the final military assault on Emerald.
Okay, so that wipes out Emerald. Is this an Emerald mission? No, this is still Zeo Matrix.
Emergency situation. We have verified that an...
Alright, well, let's wipe out Emerald then.
We will...
Goodbye, R guy. I will miss you.
Combat system engaged.
Whoa. Shit.
The gate leading to the base is locked. The lock may take some time. Destroy all enemies located outside.
Sure, I'll do that. Where's my fucking sword? Hold on a minute. Also, when did I last save? I don't remember. Shit. Well, I will have a failure on my mark, maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna reload. I don't remember when I last saved. After a lot of failures in the arena, it looks like. A while back, oh well. If I have to redo some arena fights, I will redo some arena fights. And do I have to? No. What am I using? Okay. Basically the same. Yeah, hold on though, my sword, like, fell off at some... No, it's still on. Okay. It just decided not to work. Let's do the guard the rooftop.
We've lined up defenses to thwart any ground or sea-based forces. Stand by
Air
on the roof of
attacks.
the building and attack enemy forces as you encounter them. We've readied a resupply helicopter, so use it to your advantage.
I'm sorry? You have those?
The LCC must be stopped at all costs.
You fucking have resupply helicopters and you've never given me one? I feel bad about that. Alright. No energy, no sword. I had energy.
Combat system engaged.
If I had enough energy to fire, I had enough
Imperial
energy for
squadron
swords.
approaching. They're here as expected.
Alright, I have no idea where they are. There they are. Oh, they're everywhere. They're everywhere. All I can see is the inside of my own butt. Can I just, like, fly up here? No. I like this music here. This music track is good. I am not hitting I'm not hitting shit with fuck. Okay, there we go. Oh, look at the sparkle on the water out there. That's lovely. Underscoring me missing every shot I take. There. Where are you? Out there. Well, we are taking a few of them out. A few. It'll be nice if we can reload this mission. Like, it would be nice if we could reload this mission.
Model and signature ID unknown. That's an unidentified AC.
Oh boy.
So you're the Raven Ramil was talking about.
And who are you?
Attention all units. Do not let the AC escape.
Cool. I saw a shadow. I see more than one shadow, actually. Ah. So what happened to my fucking helicopter? Because, like, oh well, I'm out of everything. Yeah, I heard they finally found the lost episode of MST3K. It's a KTMA episode, so it's not going to be any good, but I'm glad the show is finally complete.
He's quite a pilot. Looks like I'll have to take care of this one myself.
Oh, good. Do I get a fucking refill?
Mission complete.
No.
Combat system disengaged.
Okay. Got paid, it's fine. You have mail. I have a lot of mail, actually, wow. Congratulations on your advancement in the arena, accept this AC part. Okay. Your skills are truly amazing. You have the ability to go up against the very best, I'm sure of it. But in some ways, it's better not to advance too far. You'll be happier that way. If you go any higher, he'll take notice of you. Ninebreaker. He's the most powerful Raven in the arena. It's all over once he sets his sights on you. Here, take this. It'll probably prove useful. Make your way up the ranks as quickly as possible so we may face off in battle. I wish I knew what they were giving me. It has been confirmed Balena Corporation has modified the Frightener's AC. This indicates they are working closely with LTC. It's also rumored Balena is developing new weapons based on disorder technologies. If these weapons become available to the Special Forces, the outcome will be easy to predict. The Special Forces pose a formidable threat. Be careful. I wonder what they gave me. Maybe I already sold it. I mean, I'm just checking. See if anything looks unfamiliar. It's not a booster. Not an FCS. It's not a generator. And it's not a radiator, although I should probably get a better radiator. No, it's not an extension part. I bought that. Energy sniper rifle. Okay. It's a sniper rifle. Let's save and try that out. I'm probably gonna whiff with it 10 dozen times though, so like, it's not gonna be any use to me. I'm not an aiming sort of person. But let's try it out. It has 20 shots. They're very powerful. Maybe we can tag Zippy McDoodlefuck here. Let's snipe. Whiff. Where is he? Don't know. I will never know again. Miss. Hit. Maybe hit. Don't know. Hit. Okay, died. Nope, sniper rifle is worthless. Absolute trash. Maybe I'm going about this all wrong. Armored Core is about missiles. Armored Core is primarily about missiles, shooting missiles at people. That's what mecha stuff is about. So, what I need to do is get some cool missile launchers and install that really good fire control system. So what's the coolest missile launcher we got? It's way down here at the bottom. Multiple warhead missiles. Okay. Let's see what we can do with this. Hit, miss, miss. I mean, the choice I want to make right now is I want to put this dude's head in the toilet and I want to flush. That's the choice I currently want to make. Buy more stuff. Just keep throwing money at the problem until it works. Am I overweight? Yes. Equipment incomplete. What do I not have? I don't know. Booster, maybe. Let's go ahead and just zip around and shoot him with the, energy gun. Because the energy gun does seem to work okay. It doesn't work as good as the chain gun, which makes me think that he has, like, energy-resistant parts. I think that might be the case. He might just be very energy-resistant. And I'm trying to use energy weapons on him, and what I need to do is buy the machine gun. After this, we'll buy the machine gun. And, try that. Where is he? Nope. Alright, we're gonna try the machine gun. Not enough credit. Okay, we'll sell something. We'll sell off the big ass legs. There must be something that can beat this guy. And I'm gonna try every combination of parts in the store until we hit it. No, this. And if it's not as simple as holding down the button and going blah 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 blah, then I don't know what is. I kinda wish I had my sword back, actually. We are not making We are not making contact at all. I give up. I can't give up. No, I can't give up. Let's drop this particular head. One of the problems is that I keep losing track of him, so I need a radar. I need a radar. That's for sure. Let's keep these legs for now. We'll pick up a radar. Probably one of the shoulder ones. Biosensors, probably. Multiple sensors. Alright. A multi-sensor radar. This should help. Assuming I can put it on. Yeah, I can put it on. Alright, I'm using the big-ass machine gun. Let's strip this off. Can I get the moonlight back on? Yes. Can I have my other head back? Yeah. Alright. Maybe now I'll be able to see where he is on my little radar monitor. And that'll help me chase him around the arena and hit him. Yep, now I have a dodge for him. That's useful. Now I can follow the fucking pinball. Behind me again. He's stuck on this wall, it looks like. There we go. Ah, nope. He's knocking off a couple thousand points with every volley he does. I guess a face-to-face slap fight is out of the question. I'm gonna do that anyway, though. No, if we're gonna get in the slap fight, I'm thinking that we need more armor. And we do not have any armor. Because I took it all off to be more maneuverable, so I could chase him around the arena. That was clearly a mistake. Alright. One of the benefits of this, this particular core that we have, one of the benefits of it is that it lets us, mount a bunch of inside parts that... optional parts. Like decreasing energy weapon damage, disabling lock-ons. They don't have decreased impact damage, just energy damage. And we've got all of those, like, turned on. Not enough open slots for that. That's fine. We're not really using anything energy weapon right now, though, so... Aside from the Moonlight, so let's go with up defense of left arm. Maybe that only works for a shield, I don't know. Let's try this. Alright, I'll try in the city again. This is gonna be the rest of the night, for the record, so, if you have anything else to do, enjoy it. Oh, that worked. Come over here and fucking fight me. Alright, that got me killed, but it was an idea. God damn, what a roadblock. Alright, I'm rebuilding for defense. It's the highest defense I can get. First off, what is he using, weapon-wise? I'm looking these up. ZLS T100. That is a high-power laser blade, okay. And the EWG G5 970. GS 970. It is a wide-range shotgun. Okay. So this is impact damage. And then he's using a ZWM M24 IMI. Which is 4 missiles at once per lock. My lock disruptor doesn't seem to be doing anything. That's irritating. And a ZWC IR Flux, which is a plasma weapon. Alright, so he's using a little bit of everything, really. I need defense against basically everything. So what has... Alright, we're gonna go with this. The turret head. This is the biggest heavyweight core. It's strongest armor. High energy defense. This could help. And I mean, I guess we kind of have to go for treads. Although maybe we can get... Maybe we can fit these together. Like, but if we do this before we snap any weapons onto it, what does it give us? No, that's not what I bought. There. Okay, so this is not yet overweight. Let's put some weapons on it. It's overweight. Alright, let's try this real quick. I don't think this is gonna work, but let's give it a quick shot. I mean, he keeps hitting with those missiles at the start, and that's nasty. And then we still can't really catch him flying around. At least I don't think we can. No, we're not doing, like, any damage to him at all. Well, this means we can put the chain gun back on. Maybe that'll work. I'm gonna lab this shit out if it kills me. We do not own the chain gun, so we can't put it back on, but we'd be overweight if we did. Can we get a better generator or something, man? I don't know. Does the generator matter at this point? Lightweight, high output, sure. Anything to cut my weight at this point. Not enough energy. So much for high output. Feel like everything is lying to me. Alright, that has enough energy. Now. Alright, let's try the energy weapon. And a better fire control system that has a broader spread. Fuck! That was a mistake. Why am I out of energy? Because I don't have the energy conservation thing selected. That's why I'm out of energy. I forgot to turn on the optional parts. Sure. And now I have no radar again. Okay, well that's fine. Well, I like that he wasted most of his missiles into the walls. I don't like that it doesn't seem to have made a difference. Alright, never mind the quad legs. Let's get back on treads so I can mount more weapons. Maybe lighter treads, though. Maybe lighter treads. Honestly, honestly, I really don't know. Maybe if we just keep trying to... Maybe if we just keep trying to hit him. And let's try somewhere, where there's a long distance between us, like the base. And maybe then I can use this sniper rifle to full efficiency. Sniper a rifle. Yeah. I take a shot and off he goes. Did that take off my selections again? Feel like it did. Oh, one hit! One hit! One hit! I'm out of energy! I am out of fucking energy! I don't think this generator is doing me any favors either. No. Optional parts. And reduce. Increase energy weapon power, I would love to. But not with this torso. So what can I do about my generator that's... Can I just buy, like, the best fucking generator in the store and mount it? Or is this gonna push me overweight? It's gonna push me overweight. So... let's put these on. I was really hitting with those back plasma tanks. And I think they were doing a lot more damage than I really thought they would do. But I guess it's not enough. Relying on rapid fire has not really worked so far, though, because I can't keep him in my sights. If he's constantly behind me, I can't, you know, hit him. Ah, that came close. Oh, that sucked. Alright, I'm just gonna sit here. When you're ready to fight, come find me. I think he's stuck. Sad thing is, so am I, so... Where exactly is he? Oh, he's behind me now. Figures. Because I turned around. Yeah, I gotta get the chain gun back, actually. Energy weapons are not doing much to him. I'm suddenly really realizing that. Energy weapons are not doing enough. I need physical weapons. Let's try the machine gun again. Now, we have the machine gun. Let's use it. And that means I can turn off the, reduce energy use thing. Turn this back on. Decrease energy weapon damage. Can't turn on left arm thing, that's fine. Actually, maybe the shotgun will work out here, because this is a tight confined sort of area. So maybe the shotgun is, in fact, what we want out here. Like, if I can coax him in, I can hit him with as many pellets as I need to. Pellets. Is that a shotgun word? Good dodge. Excellent dodging. That's the kind of dodging we need in these turbulent times. Oh, I found the mini battle dome. And I still can't hit with a shotgun. Oh my god. How have I missed every fucking shot? How is that humanly possible? Ah. What's that core that had like 20 fucking slots? Low defense. Let's try this one. Alright, let's go back. I guess let's go back to energy stuff. I don't think it's working very well on him, though. Maybe we should go with the fucking, chain gun again. I don't know. Maybe we should try the grenade launcher. Maybe we should try the fucking grenade launcher arms. That's something we tried in the previous game and wrote them off. Let's try the grenade arms. I was never any good with these. But let's give him a shot. Wow, I dodged. Amazing. Danger! Heat! Yeah, no shit, I'm in the desert. There was damage being done. There was damage being done. No, come down. You come down and land right now. Come down and land right now. And I am out of ammo. We've lost. Come on. Well, that didn't work. Grenades are not a melee weapon. Allegedly. Well, it seems like the arms are the way to go. Where the fuck is he? Oh, above me somehow. Okay. If the grenades don't hit if they're behind cover, then they're really bad grenades. They're really fucking lousy grenades. And if that's the case, then I don't know what I picked these for. I should have just picked rockets. a person would feel like a sense of accomplishment at this moment. I don't. I don't feel any accomplishment at all. I just feel kind of a vague relief that that shit is over. That was not an accomplishment. That was just dull attrition. But we are breaking into, like, the top 11. I didn't want to get top 10 before we're done, so... He's obsessed with the number 1 and has put a great deal of effort into his current position. He'd rather be ranked 11th than 1st, as it has twice as many 1s. Okay. That's probably the best bio we've seen so far. Yeah, there we go. Sorry, man, you're number 12 now. My favorite pun with, like, San is the Evangelion music game, Sound Impact, or Sound Impact, or Third Impact. Strung! A Raven boasting a mission success rate of 100%. He will use any means to complete his assignment. Okay, this dude is like a fucking Warhammer 40k dude. So, let's see if the grenades work on him. Well, you know, you have to hit him in order for them to work, but... Ah, nope. Maybe if we hit him a little more often. Let's try that. I know it's a radical idea. Nope. We will, this is another roadblock. We will have to rejiggle our mech to defeat. But we're gonna do that, on Tuesday. Tomorrow, we are not playing Armored Core. Tomorrow, we are playing, Cassette Beasts. For the first time, we're getting started with Cassette Beasts. That'll be interesting. I have yet to play it. Like, I opened it up and dabbled with it briefly. It looks nice. We'll see how the game is. Ah, my arena report is fucking atrocious. Oh well. So, that's it for tonight. Nobody I particularly want to raid into right now, so I'm just going to drop off. Spent tonight against the wall. That's how it works. That's always how it works. There's always, like, one dude in the arena who's a complete douche, and you cannot defeat him, and he leaves you lemon-scented. It's terrible. Oh well. We'll overcome, gradually. Eventually. Good night.